Hello everyone, welcome to lecture number 26. We will continue with our numericals which are based on series and parallel combination. Today we will discuss an important formula for this to find out the combination. Suppose we have an arrangement like this. We have an arrangement of 5 capacitors like this. And one capacitor is connected between them, and you have to find out equivalent. Let this is C1, this is C2, this is C3, this is C4, and this is C5. Now between these 2 points you have to find out the equivalent between A and B. Now if C1 by C3 equals to C2 by C4, or C1 by C2 equals to C3 by C4, then C5 can be neglected. Now very similar to this circuit, another circuit is there. Suppose these two are the same. This is C1, this is C3, this is C2, this is C4, this is C5. Now if suppose all capacitors are equal, if C1 equals to C2 equals to C3 equals to C4 equals to C5, then we can neglect this C51, this C51. If we neglect this C5 capacitor, then we have an arrangement like this. Now all these are values C, C, C. Now it is very clear that the above 2 capacitors are in series. Its capacity will be in series. It is C by 2, and here also it is C by 2, and the equivalent will be C. That means we get equivalent this one. If we have another arrangement of capacitors, this is first arrangement, this is second. Excuse me. Now in third arrangement we have capacitors like this. Suppose the value of all the capacitors are same, and we have to find between A and B. Now this, if we left this one, this combination is very similar to this one, very similar to this one. That this upon this is equal to this upon this. If all the values are same, then we have an arrangement. This 5 capacitors are like this. They form a bridge. Why we neglect this capacitor? Because the potential of this point and this point will be same. When potential across the 2 plates of capacitor is same, In that case, we can neglect the capacitor which is connected between these 2 points. Here these 2 capacitors can be neglected, this capacitor will be neglected. We get circuit like this. Now these 2 are in series, these 2 are in series, and all the parallel. We get an arrangement like this: C by 2, C by 2, and C. This is C by 2, C by 2, C. All these are in parallel, and we get result 2C. In this way, we can handle the condition of Wheatstone bridge. You will find many more questions which are based on this. One important point is you have to find out whether this condition is satisfying or not. If this condition is satisfying, then the question will be very simple. Otherwise, it is very difficult to solve it without using this concept of Wheatstone bridge. I will discuss one more question based on it, which is very familiar, and in board exam also this question asked twice. Suppose we have an arrangement of capacitors like this. We have 2 points A and B, between which we have to find the equivalent capacitance. The value is C. All the capacitors having the same value. Now these type of questions can be handled by considering that suppose A is connected with the positive terminal of battery and B is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. Now find if this point is positive, this capacitor is positive, as well as you will find or you can consider it as in different way. If you consider this point is A, this point is B, let this point is C, and let this point is D. Now there is a one capacitor between this A and D. One capacitor is connected between A and D. Let this point is A and this point is D. Between A and D we have one capacitor. Between A and C we have another capacitor. This point is C. Between C and D we have one capacitor. Between C and D we have one capacitor. Between C and B we have one capacitor. B is suppose this point. And between D and B we have one capacitor. Now this can be the rearrangement of the capacitor. Since all the capacitors are of same value, therefore we can neglect this fifth capacitor. Now arrangement is like this. It is left. This C and C, they are in series. Its equivalent will be C by 2. Again this C and C is C by 2. These are the 2 points. They are in parallel. In parallel we get value equals to C. Now we come to another question which is again based on this Wheatstone bridge. The answer of this is C. That means we have neglected this capacitor, fifth one. Now if instead of this capacitor, suppose we have simply connected like this, there is no such capacitor is there like this. Now in that case, how can we handle it? For this case, we assume that A is suppose positive and B is negative. This point is positive. Since A is positive, this is also positive. This point is positive. If this is positive, this will be also positive. This is negative. ये negative हो गया. And this is negative. This will also be negative. Now you'll find that this negative is connected with negative, positive is connected with positive. Therefore, you can consider all the three capacitors assumed to be connected in parallel. C, C, C. And the answer is 3C. Now one more question we can consider in this the same category which was earlier asked in the board exam. This point is A suppose and this point is B. All the capacitors having same value. Now in this case, this cannot be formed a bridge. This will not be the bridge because these 2 points are not connected. In earlier question we have done that if these 2 points are connected, we can consider it as a bridge. But if these 2 points are not connected, in that case what we can do is we can move this A, इसको उठा के इस साइड में शिफ्ट कर देंगे, पूरे के पूरे सिस्टम को ऐसे कर देंगे. How we get the arrangement? If we move this A here, now this will be A. ये इधर आ गया and these two terms ये यहाँ पे आ गए and this will be now in the center. Let this is C dash. Now C dash is in the center and we have an arrangement like this. And this point is B. Now we have moved this point A, इसको इधर ऐसे shift कर दिया. अब ये C dash center पे आ गया. Now a bridge is formed. Now you can neglect this C dash. If we neglect this C dash, what we get? This is A. This is B, this is A. These two are in series. These two are in series. This is A. These two are in series since all the values are of C. Therefore C by 2. This will be C by 2. This point is A and this point is B. Now these two are in parallel. C by 2 is C. Therefore we get C, C. This point is A, this point is B. These two capacitors are assumed to be connected in series. Therefore equivalent will be C by 2. Therefore the answer of this combination is C by 2. In this way you can proceed the questions which are based on Weierstrass bridge. You try more questions and you have to find out this bridge. The condition is that the ratio C1 by C2 equals to C3 by C4. Then you can neglect the capacitor which is at the bridge. Thank you.